I want to dance with a purpose.
I want to live my life.
I want to live free of my chains.
I want to be raw. I want to create a path.
I want to be free.
I want to give a reason.
I want to be dedicated.
I want to live in full joy.
You guys all went away and wrote something down, right? So there's no wrong way to be thankful. I'd like to hear from a few of you what you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for my joy.
I'm thankful for my mom keeping it real about my dad when I was a young child. My brother being gay. Everyone who has ever done me wrong.
What I feel from you is a lot of clarity, which is beautiful, and your strength in like saying things that some people may be afraid to say and afraid to write. These things that you wrote down are in your books, and that's why I didn't want you writing it down on a random piece of paper that flies off in the wind. These are your books, these are yours. So now you keep these forever, and you can look at them and you can add to the list. Those things. I want one more person to go.
I'm thankful for my family, friends, faith, spirituality, talent, hardships, obstacles, travel, health, humility, and a positive head on my shoulders.
You said family. Why is that?
For everything that my family has taught me, for everything that my family didn't teach me. And nobody's family is perfect, and my family darn sure isn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very thankful for that.
Now I want you to take even a short amount of time. I want you to write down a few more, okay? And I want you to dig a little deeper. I want you to break down those things. I'm not gonna count them. I want you to write them down. I'm not even gonna read them out loud, okay? We're not even gonna come back here and do this. I want you to stay in your zone and be thankful. We're gonna come back out and we're gonna figure out how we can bring that thankfulness and let it take you through your day, through your career, and not gig to gig, but through your career. Break. Nice, guys. Man, can you imagine if everyone was more thankful? There would be no trash on the floor. We'd love each other more. We'd have less arguments. We'd be more passionate about everything that we chose to do. That's the kind of world I want to live in, man. This can be a cardio opportunity if you want it to be. Cardio. That was fun. Nice to meet you, G. It can be cheese ball, it can be surface if you want. But how often have you been surface in the relationships that you have? Romantically, business, family, with yourself, right? So let's get into it. We can spread out into this area right here. There's obstacles everywhere, baby!
I got this! Whoa!
And 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. As soon as I said you're going to be doing it by yourself, some of you have something in your stomach about that. By myself? You mean like everyone's looking at me? You mean I might mess up? You mean, right? I just want you to take in what this song says and let the meaning resonate in you and the things that you wrote down on your paper.
Everybody told me that this ain't right, but that never meant nothing to me. 'Cause mama told me how to reach deep inside and watch how the rest comes to me. I remember all the nights I would pray and wish to see a better day. And now I'm on.
Let's put the movement to the music and allow yourself to be a dancer for a second, learn it, put it together, and then release it and enjoy your body, enjoy the music, enjoy all the things that you were thankful for. Deal?
Yes.
Stay tight. That's right. Up, 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Holding for that 5, yeah? 5, 6. Come closer to me, I don't smell that bad. Not today, at least. tomorrow. Look, step, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have a full 8, full slow 8. Who's really comfortable freestyling? Who's not so comfortable freestyling?
I guess it depends on the group that I'm freestyling with. Like, I was in the club the other night, like all these like big freestylers in the game, like, oh, Mikey, your turn. I was like, haha, jokes. Going after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In that scenario, you felt unworthy. Is that a big word? It's a huge word for me. So in that scenario, you were, and tell me if I'm wrong, I'm speaking for you right now. I'm hearing you say that someone else did something great and you felt that your greatness was not as great as theirs.
Yes.
Okay.
That's about right.
Is it fair to also say that you could be wrong? Thank you. You have a question?
So when you do your thing, you're great. You're a legend because you're doing it from the heart. But when you're doing it because you want to prove a point, you'll only live to a lower expectation than what you have for yourself. Every single time you step out there and do that.
I would say to you that your bar is the only bar that's important. People hold bars for us all the time. It doesn't exist. That their bar for you exists in their mind. It doesn't exist in your mind. It doesn't have to. And so I would challenge all of us to notice that, right? And just notice that how often do you do something for someone else? And I don't mean like in giving and gifts, but I mean like in you feel unworthy, I feel unworthy when people don't clap for me sometimes, right? The industry that we work in is one that praises the final product so much so that we are afraid of the process.
Yeah.